Good morning, guys, and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. It is currently 6:56 and I am awake. Why? Because I'm crazy. Actually, I've been up since 5 a.m. and have not been able to sleep, so I'm expecting to totally hit a huge time in the day where I'm just super not productive. But I woke up originally 5 o'clock. I had a horrible nightmarish dream that oh, look at that, I'm up so early that the street cleaner's out. They're normally, guys, only out really early in the morning. I remembered walking Jack to school one day back when he was still in elementary school, and I think I vlogged about it, like something about there was a street cleaner outside. I think I was trying to walk faster than it, but it was faster than me or something. I don't remember, but yeah, they're only normally out super early in the mornings. I never see them because of how early they're up. The only time I see them is during parades, which obviously wouldn't have any this year. But guys, like I said, I woke up at 5 o'clock. I woke up because I had a nightmare and I was trying to wake myself up in the dream. There was this scary figure standing in the kitchen, and it was standing right next to the refrigerator. So actually when I came around the corner from the hallway, I saw it standing there. Was that a street cleaner? Now I'm kind of wondering. Oh, actually maybe it was going that way. It's I haven't seen it pass in front of the window yet. Like I was saying, I ended up it was terrifying to me, and I was okay, I need to wake up. This is a dream, this is a dream. And I was trying to wake myself up, and I was actually, I think I was making noise in my sleep, because that's what ended up eventually waking me up. And the dogs were both standing over me freaking out, probably because I was, like I said, making some kind of noise. So anyways, guys, yeah, 5 o'clock. I am starving. I need to eat something, because I realized that although I ate dinner with everybody else last night, around 6 o'clock probably, maybe 5 o'clock. After that, all I ended up having was a pack of crackers. I didn't have anything else, but you'd expect, I ate a lot for dinner. So I was I don't know why I'm starving. I noticed I was kind of hungry after I brushed my teeth last night and took a shower, and I was I already brushed my teeth. I'm not gonna wait and have a snack now. And so, like I said, but earlier, right before that, I had a pack of what's it called? Peanut butter crackers. So I was okay, I couldn't be that hungry. But then I woke up again. When I woke up, I was I am starving. I need to have some kind of snack. So I ended up having some Chex Mix. And then I was okay, now hopefully I'll be able to fall back asleep. Hopefully I can get comfortable. Hopefully I am full. Yeah, no, couldn't fall asleep. It was 2 hours later almost now, and I was at 6:30, I was that's it, I'm just gonna get up, because at this point I'm gonna fall asleep, and if I fall asleep any later than pretty much 6 o'clock, I'm not gonna get up for at least another 2 to 3 hours, which means I'm gonna be sleeping until 9 or later. I was if I want to get up early today and be productive, because I even asked my mom, I was can you try and wake me up early in the morning, because I really want to try and get to some stuff. And she actually has, I think, a doctor's appointment today or something that's going on today, I think at 9 o'clock or something like that, so she has to leave by 8. So she was or something close to there, she's oh, I can probably wake you up around 8 o'clock, and or she has to leave by 8:30. And so again, I was yeah, sure, that's great. And I was there's no way if I fall asleep now that I'm going to wake up. So right now, guys, I'm the only one in the house, awake in the house. And I currently have got dinner defrosting in the sink. I made myself avocado toast. I have got my what's it called, which I normally don't. If I make one thing for breakfast, I don't normally have two things. I've also got hash browns. Let's have a nice big breakfast, so I'm gonna have 2 pieces of avocado toast and 2 hash browns. Normally, like I said, I have one or the other for breakfast. And my coffee. Obviously I'm gonna need a big cup of coffee, maybe 2 cups of coffee today. So yeah. But anyways, guys, I am, again, first person awake in the house. And we already had a fun little experience, too, this morning, being the only one awake. Charlie, who is currently in the hallway right now, he decided that he was going to, right down here, Charlie dog, the one I was snuggling with last night in the vlogs, he decided that he was going to try and get into the bird area and try and go and get bird seed off the ground outside in the backyard, and ended up running through the gates, which he can get through. But when I called him to get back out, he looked like he was super guilty, so he tried darting out of them, got himself all tangled up in the little like garden fence, and so he was, like I said, all kinds of tangled up in it. Ended up pulling it out of the ground, and yeah, so that was already a fun experience for today. But like I say, guys, I am starving. I didn't eat much, obviously, so far, and I need to have my coffee too, because my head is gonna be all kinds of foggy today. But I was like, ooh, if I get up early, I can watch the birds. There's no stinking birds outside. I saw 4 doves. Maybe they're all starting to come now to the feeders. I saw 4 doves on the telephone wires, but other than that, I was like, well, this is really gonna stink, because it's kind of overcast. Like, I wonder if it was raining, or maybe if it's going to rain, so there's no birds. And I was like, I've normally heard them the last couple mornings. They've woken me up because they've been so loud. But yeah, there's no birds. I see 1 right now on the feeder. 2. Oh no, there's a grackle. There's another grackle. Oh no, that's a red-winged blackbird. Looks like they're trying to eat all of the food from getting the food from the little birds. Anyways, guys, I have to watch to see how this unfolds. All right, guys, here we go. Breakfast of champions. I'm having, again, maybe a little bit of a larger breakfast than I normally have, just because I'm up so early, I'm hungry, and lunch is going to be many hours away. And it sounds like Charlie just jumped on Bliss, which she doesn't appreciate, but yet he keeps doing it on purpose. So anyways, guys, got my 2 hash browns with some ketchup, and then my avocado toast, which is half of an avocado, which is why I had half of an avocado left over from yesterday, because I had avocado toast, and so I still had half left in the fridge, and I was like, I really want to make sure I use this. So that's what I ended up doing, but I really had to taste for hash browns, and again, just bigger breakfast. So the avocado, half of an avocado, a little sprinkle of mozzarella cheese I mixed in with the avocado. You guys can probably tell, like, it's in there, and then a little bit of the everything bagel seasoning, which I got this stuff from Aldi, guys. It is amazing. Like, seriously, it is delicious to have over the top. It adds so much flavor to, like, you know, just like avocado toast, or, you know, whatever sort of that you're having with it. So that's what I'm having for breakfast today. The backyard has definitely attracted a lot of birds. There looks like there's a red-winged blackbird on the little log cabin, along with some sparrows. There's tons of sparrows, you guys can see all over there. And then there's a little dove that's sitting on the fence post right now. Normally I will see doves down on the ground, and I don't see any right now. But yeah, they like to, oh, and I think there's a cowbird on the platform feeder, I think, or maybe that's a female grackle. I'm not totally sure, but it looks very brown compared to the male grackles, which have, like, definitely, they look very, very black. Then they have, like, blue looking heads, sort of. So yeah, you guys see them though on the feeders over there? There's a bunch of them eating out of the little tube one, eating off the suet, and there's 1 or 2 maybe on the little glass one too. So yeah, it looks like they're actually, there's a lot back here. There was, like, none in the front yard. There was, like, 3 grackles and 1 little sparrow. It is about 2:30 right now, and I feel like I have done all of the things. There is, like, nothing left to do today. I was like, is this what people that get up this early feel like? Like, there's just, you run out of things to do in a day? Honestly, I don't know many people that wake up at 5 a.m. I didn't totally get out of bed until about 6:30, but tried to sleep by 6 or by 5 o'clock. I'm currently making myself some risotto. I have made brownies for dinner tonight. I actually put dinner in the slow cooker so early that it's done already. And I have got, I think pretty much most of the plants are watered already. I edited 5 vlogs, which was, I edited 2 yesterday. I edited 3 like the day before that, and I still had 1 left over from that day that I didn't upload. So then yesterday I edited 2, and then today I edited 1 early in the morning. So I uploaded all 4 of those ones, and then I have another 4 that I can upload tomorrow. I just wasn't gonna do it because by that time I think Matthew was awake and I was like, I don't want to slow down the internet speed and all that kind of stuff. But guys, you know what's really cool? There's been a bunch of finches outside today. I've seen 2 goldfinches, and this is probably the same house finch with this little red head. But actually, I looked outside because I was like, some bird was making like some type of noise, and I was like, that sounds like some type of songbird. It didn't sound like normal chirping, and so I looked outside and sure enough, I saw one. Normally finches are more like the sound birds, or songbirds. Goodness guys, I swear. I'm gonna be saying all of the wrong things today because again, my brain cannot compute with. I'm surprised I'm functioning right now at 2:30. And it wasn't like I went to bed super late last night. I actually think I fell asleep right around midnight, but I only still got 5 hours of sleep. So yeah guys, like I said, we're gonna do brownie like sundaes I guess for dinner tonight. I made Ghirardelli just like boxed brownie mix, and we have got still some ice cream left over from like a big carton sort of thing, like one of those big tubs of ice cream from 4th of July. And so it's still in the freezer, and we've been trying to use them up too, because like I think maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago Valley Produce had a sale on, it was like one of the days where one of the weeks where National Sunday or National Ice Cream Day fell in, they had a sale on ice cream cones. So like everybody had ice cream cones one day, and we ate through like a half a box of ice cream cones, and ended up, or maybe a full box of ice cream cones. I don't know how many are in a box. I just remember thinking this is a good way to use these up because we still have the ice cream outside. And so today I was like, oh, I kind of want to make a dessert to go along with dinner. I was like, what can I do? So again, I was sitting there and was like, oh, I have a box of Ghirardelli, like the good like triple fudge I think it is, brownie mix in the pantry, and I was like, let's use that. So warm up the brownies, maybe I'll just throw them in the microwave for a couple of seconds so that they're warm, and then we can put because obviously like I'm not going to throw them back in the oven again, but again so that they're warm, and then we can have them with ice cream and be all nice and melty, would be nice. So the reason I wasn't recording more throughout the day was actually because the SD card that I am using currently that has the most space on it is the one that I was editing off of, and it has I think actually only 4 more days worth, and then I will have, like, I've gotten all of it off of this one up until like the point that I was editing to. So the rest of this stuff is on a different SD card. So that's why I've been switching it out and stuff like that. But I hate having to have a flash drive sticking out of my Mac because half the time I wind up bumping it and it comes out. And so I don't want to completely ruin it. So that's why I've been trying to avoid that as much as possible. So again, yeah guys, my mom actually came home and she brought me some from her doctor's appointment, which I was up, like I said, earlier than she was this morning, which she had a doctor's appointment like 8 o'clock, and so she ended up actually coming home and she brought Culver's. So I had just some like cheese fries, so that's why it's, like I said, about 2:30, and I'm making myself lunch sort of now. I was gonna eat earlier, but again, when my mom came home with that, I was like, okay, I guess I'll have this. So again, I had a big breakfast too, guys. You guys saw that, which for me again is normally sort of a big breakfast. But honestly guys, I keep feeling like I need something else. Like I need like more like caffeine. Like I am slowly starting to fall asleep. On top of that too, so I edited and uploaded, already did dishes, laundry. You guys can see the sink is empty behind me. That's the bowl I'm using for my my risotto that I'm making. And I did, like I said, dishes and laundry, and I am almost, I feel like, done writing my paper already too, that I didn't spend much work on yesterday. So like I feel like actually with the work that I'm putting in today, I'll probably be like caught up pretty much to the point where if I had put in a little bit more yesterday, probably would have evened itself out. So again guys, I just I am like exhausted already for today. I don't know how on earth I'm gonna stay awake like during the Cubs game today, which I think they play at 5:10, so the game's actually a little bit earlier today. But my dad, I think, has a chiropractor appointment at 4:15. So yeah, I don't know guys, I am just like, I'm gonna fall asleep, seriously. That's why I've actually been sitting for most of the day today. I've been sitting here and trying to get some of my, like I said, that paper stuff written, and that's what I've been doing. I've been adding more to my recipe sort of like master list, so that's what I've got going here from one of the cookbook recipes. And so yeah, that's what I've been doing in between editing and stuff like that. And so guys, like I said, I've run out of things to do in today, and like I didn't want to just be like, oh, I got up early, so let's just do something mindless and like, you know, play video games or just watch TV all day. I was like, let's actually try and get ahead on some things, and you know, hopefully some stuff that doesn't require all too much energy, because I know that I am physically and mentally exhausted. But at the same time too, I want to try and do some stuff that's kind of productive. So you know, I feel like when I actually have less sleep, I have not more energy, but I feel like I actually am focused better, if that makes it all sort of sense. There's a point where I will totally just hit a wall and be done, but like normally that takes a really long time. And so again, I feel like I actually am a little bit more focused when it comes to like if I get less sleep. So also too, I've been sitting right in front of the air conditioner, which is over here, and it's been right on me. That's why I had to go put a sweatshirt on. So yeah guys, anyways, there's a lot that has been, you know, like I said, I've just been getting done today, which is awesome. But you know, so far I am just kind of like, I'm just gonna finish my paper and then most likely check out in the next probably a half an hour. So actually probably while I sit down to eat my lunch. I am clearly more than ready for bed right now. I was fading fast at like 9 o'clock. It is actually, I think, almost 11 o'clock, and it feels like it's 2 in the morning. That is how late it feels like, just because of how early I got up. So actually the hours in the day today, like I've been up for so many hours that I'm just like, okay, it's 9 o'clock, I have to go to bed. And I was like, wait, no, it's actually only 11 o'clock. So I got a bunch of my paper written. Yeah, like I said, that's weird, my nighttime alarm just went off. I honestly could have went to bed probably a lot earlier, or tried to take a shower a lot earlier, especially since I have to wash my hair. But I pretty much ended up getting to everything. I watered all the plants, I edited, uploaded like I told you guys, did dishes, did laundry, and I also got a good portion of my paper already written too, probably about a third of it already done. So that's really good. But again too, that means that I probably only have maybe tomorrow I need to work on it some, and then maybe on Saturday and or Sunday too. But obviously I don't have to do a whole ton to try and finish it, just because I will be very close to being done. So fingers crossed guys, I can actually get up early, somewhat early tomorrow. Obviously I'm super wanting to sleep in. I'll definitely be tired enough, but it would be really nice if I could just get like a nice solid like 7 hours of sleep, or you know, 8 hours or something like that. You know, fall asleep by midnight and get up by 7 or 8 o'clock would be awesome. In all honesty, I'll probably wake up by 9 or 10 o'clock. I don't want to, but you know, maybe though I will just sleep super well tonight, and amazingly well, because like last night, like I said, I woke up a couple times just super uncomfortable. My legs were bothering me. It was like too hot in my room, but then I was too cold at the same time. And like I said too, I woke up and had, I think because I was in such a light sleep, because I was so uncomfortable, I just had a really bad dream, and I was like, okay, I gotta get up now. It was like, I just, you know, I tried to fall back asleep for like 2 hours, and then by 5 o'clock, or I tried to fall asleep for about, like I said, close to an hour and a half, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get up because it's kind of pointless now. So anyways guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give the gold thumbs up. If you guys are new, I'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see y'all over some shiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.